We will learn some everyday questions using the question what. I always say maybe you know a lot of words in Arabic, but you don't think about like how to put them together, that you're actually able to make a sentence, a lot of sentences, just by putting the words you know together. But you don't, like when you just start learning the language, it is hard to notice or to be aware of that. So it is actually really really simple, and they're literally everyday questions. um, and the thing is, for example, we're going to talk about like, what do you have? What do you want? What's for lunch? What's for breakfast? Uh, what is this? What is that? What's the problem? What's the time? What do you want? Things like that. So, for example, if you want to say, what do you want? It's very simple. It's literally two words. So what do you want? It's in English, it's four words. When you just start learning the language, you think you're going to translate word by word, but it doesn't work this way. So if you want to say, what do you want? You basically say, شو بدك? So what is شو? Now, do you want? Want in Arabic is not a verb. So we just say bidak, and bidak is always, 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 always attached with a suffix. So again, if you know the possessive suffixes for you male ek, you female ek, and so on. So if you say shu bidak, that basically means, what do you want? Shu bidak, what do you want for a female? And this is gonna be like, you have to learn the possessive suffixes because they're very important, and you would need to use them. So for example, what do you have? Same idea. شو عندك? شو عندك? So عندك or عند, the word have in Arabic is not a verb, so you're going to add a suffix again. So شو عندك, what do you have for a male? شو عندك, what do you have for a female? Same thing when you want to say, what is your name? شو اسمك? شو اسمك for a male. شو اسمك for a female. Now you don't need to translate word by word. So, for example, what's for lunch? Now, if this is your first time, you're going to say, okay, what I'm going to put for is, and what I'm going to put for, like what is for, do I say for in Arabic, and then lunch. You don't need to do this. You just say what? Lunch in Arabic. So شو الغدا? What's the lunch? This is how we say in Arabic. What the lunch? شو الغدا? شو العشاء? What's the dinner? So you have to be aware of this, that you don't need to translate. So شو العشاء? If you notice, I'm adding شو because my question is شو, what? So شو العشاء? What the dinner? You just need to say شو and whatever you want. شو الغدا? What's for lunch? شو الفطور? What's for breakfast? شو الأكل? What is the food? You can also say, in my previous episode, I said شوفي ما في. This is like when you want to say, how are you? Now, if you want to say what happened, you can say شو صار. And you're not going to change شو صار. You're going to say شو صار for whatever it is. Like you want to say what happened, it's going to be شو صار. You don't need to change male and female and all this. You can also say شو في, like what's happening, what's there, what's going on. So شو في. Now, if you want to say, what is this? So if you learn the demonstrative pronouns, this, that, and actually all this is in my workbooks. So remember, my workbooks are going to help you a lot if you are a beginner. I did a couple of episodes about my workbooks, and the links are underneath in the description underneath the video, the podcast. So if you want to say, what is this? You need to know this. There's a male and there's a female, because again, as I always say, everything in Arabic has a gender. It's either masculine or feminine. So for example, if it's masculine, you would say shu had, or in Lebanese, shu haida. If it's feminine, you would say shu hadi, and in Lebanese, shu haiji. Now, what's the problem? شو المشكلة. شو المشكلة. So again, you're just gonna use شو and then whatever word you wanna add. So that basically means what is and whatever it is. What's the time? You can say شو الوقت. We don't really ask about the time this way, but if you like, because if you are just learning the language and you said what's the time, like you translated what's the time, you said شو الوقت, that works. Like it is okay. But the way we ask it is slightly different. So the way we ask about the time is the actual way we usually ask about the time is كم الساعة, which basically means how much is the time. كم الساعة. But if you said شو الوقت, that works. We get it. We know what that means. So that works. So that's all. That's everything. Thank you so much for your messages, your emails, your comments. And if you like my podcast, please press like. And if you have any questions, you want me to talk about anything, please send me an email. I read all your emails and I really appreciate them. Thank you for listening.